Hey everybody, this is Kleiner Gamer here, and I am back with Let's Replay The Simpsons Road Rage, and this is part 31 of the Let's Replay. And the last time I recorded the video on this, it was a Halloween special. That was back, 2 weeks ago I recorded that, and they were actually thinking about it. So, I figured I'd come back to this and record the next part here. Now, going by what Sam suggested in the comment section, I am going to be making this video an hour long, so I'm going to be playing as two different characters on two different runs, depending on how long they last. I'll be playing as Professor Frink first, considering I unlocked him and I haven't used him yet in Road Rage mode. And I'll be playing as Homer once again in the Homer, the car mate for Homer, the Homer in other words, and a couple runs on that as well. And hopefully with those 4 runs combined, I can maybe complete the game. So it could be the last part, I'm not sure, but we'll find out and see what happens. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and do this. So I'm going to play as Professor Frink first, considering I haven't used him yet in Road Rage mode. Yeah, and there he goes, flying away. So, I figured, where would be the best place to start? I think the best place to start would probably be the Entertainment District, I think. Because I haven't been to that location in quite a while, actually. So yeah, I'm looking forward to possibly finishing this game tonight. I mean, again, it's a possibility. I'm not saying it will definitely happen, but if it does happen tonight, that would be absolutely amazing. But that doesn't mean that's the end of the LP or the Let's Replay for good, because there's other things I want to cover. So I'll be doing like a bonus video of extras that I'll be playing through. And after that, will be coming your way a new project. And you'll find out what that is soon enough, once this is out of the way. Sorry, I don't mean to put it like that. Because, you know, if this is indeed the last part of the Let's Replay, it's been good to come back to this game again. Oh, what the hell? Okay, right, we're starting with something really interesting there. Ambulance blocked Mr. Burns' way. That was really interesting.
Hey, hey, where can I take you? Do you know where a guy could get a nice
Oh, nice little drift there.
Technology breeds superior results.
Yeah, that was very interesting. A very interesting start there, because seemingly an ambulance blocked Mr. Burns like it was a brick wall. Okay, we're off to a good start when it comes to the glitches. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, and I also forgot to show this, which hopefully if I get a Road Rage bonus, I'm hoping that I'll, if I get a Road Rage bonus, I'm hoping that I'll be able to actually go through the golf course there. Yes, you can actually go through the golf course and get some extra Road Rage points from there, and I'm hoping to show that off at some point in a Road Rage bonus that I get. Okay, an easy avoid traffic bonus. Yeah, with Professor Frink here, even though he's one of the best drivers in this game, if not possibly the best, unfortunately when it comes to the character interactions, not really. Except for Dr. Nick, of course, because, you know, everybody interacts with him. So the Fiesta Terrace is where he's wanting to go, is it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I noticed with Professor Frink's car, it's a flying car, this, so that's why I'm not getting any speed boost from the foam on the road there. I'm kind of hoping I get auto here for our, or maybe not, it's Marge. Okay, it's going to be another safe trip coming up.
Can't approve of your recklessness, but we sure got here fast.
Hey, hey! Oh, thank heaven, someone finally.
What recklessness, Skinner? What do you want me to do? Stick to the speed limit? If anything, that's ruining everything. Oh, okay, right. Mr. Burns, I won't be able to see any glitches from him because you won't forget what. Oh crap! Okay, I failed the traffic bonus. Fine, you don't need to worry.
Thanks so much.
You won't forget what though, Mr. Burns? That's the question I have. Because he says I won't forget this. Oh, what did you see now, Mr. Burns? What did Smithers glitch into this time? Tell us. Oh wait, that's right, you're too embarrassed to talk, that's right. Haha. And what's the bet he's going to come after me personally? He's like, okay, it's personal now. Oh dear, yeah. Zoing! Indeed, because I ran over somebody.
Thank you for your prompt service.
That being said, he has a much better line that I'm hoping to trigger at some point. Sean Connery's face, ah yeah. Good old Sean Connery. James Bond. Still haven't seen the latest one. That's the one. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the person.
Professor Frink rides again.
I still ain't tipping yet. I'm Scottish.
Hey, where can I take
I
you? Most tavern,
kind of
please.
want.
Mo bribe anyone. All right, then. See you around, silly person. You sure know how to speed.
Well, let's pick up Homer.
Where to, land traveler?
The Duff
Take me to
Brewery.
the Duff Brewery on the double.
Zoink!
Oh, average. Fair enough.
Driving is adequate, but lacks passion.
Right, oh. Unfortunately, this is not going to be a road rage.
All right, then.
Oh, if only I'd saved him for road rage, I could have got an easy one from the fence there, but never mind. Okay, right, I'm going to get the 2 seconds here at the very least. Nice one.
That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
You totally rock.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Take me
Oh,
away
another-
from this den of iniquity to where I care not.
Zoink!
Might as well show this off. A little shortcut here through the putting range. It's a bit faster anyway, that route. Anyway, you get a good road rage bonuses off of that as well. So another bonus, so at least that's a good thing.
Thanks for the lift.
Chief Wiggum, where you want to go?
Hey,
The donut store, of course. I thought you were going to go to the girl-esque. Uh-oh. Mr. Burns was about to get me there again.
Get that rust
Not this-
bucket off the road, you idiot.
Who are you talking to, Burns? Me or the bus? I wouldn't be surprised if you were talking to the bus. Considering I imagine you're fed up and glitching all over the place.
Excelsior! Thanks for the ride. I miss ya. Hey, where can I take you?
Okay, hopefully...
Factory. Yay, boxes!
Oh, it's Flanders. Right, okay, it's going to be on a safe trip.
Wow, that was incredible.
Seem to be all about safe trips in the entertainment district.
Hey,
No risky
Thanks
ones.
a bunch, Cabaroonie.
Superior technology breeds superior results.
Well, hopefully I'll have time to actually get... Yeah, okay, Mr. Burns is taking my comments personally. He's like, oh, you're too... Oh yeah, he definitely is taking it personally. He's like, blast your height to Hades. Okay, well, at least it's going to be a safe trip here. At least it's not a slow one.
See you around, friend.
Where to, land?
If I failed that, that would have been slow. But no, Professor Frink, you know, as great of a driver as he is, as I said before, when it comes to his character dialogue interactions, his unique interactions, he's not got anything besides Dr. Nick. Oh dear, I'm causing mass destruction on my way.
Thank you
Another
for
fast
riding.
trip. Nice one.
So fast. Take this jerky as a tip.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
You're a
Ah, Lisa.
lifesaver. The school concert is tonight, and I need a read for my saxophone.
Zoink!
I will admit, right, I've never really watched the latest seasons of The Simpsons, but there's one particular... Oh my god, really, Bus? Yeah, that's going to completely destroy my momentum now. Thanks a lot, Bus. Unless I get the 2 seconds. Yes, there we go. Crap, no. Oh my god, okay, the bus decided to get one right back at me. No!
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, okay, that was lucky.
You have a gift for speed.
How the hell was that a fast trip? I have no idea.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Oh, finally, road rage bonus.
I'm looking for
Oh, no, no.
Veronica.
Zoink!
Okay, good. Round for all, yes, good thing, because it counts towards a road rage bonus. Okay, let's see if I can get all those. Yes! Oh my god, it really slowed the game down though. It's okay though, we'll get a road rage bonus. Sweet! And we hit Flanders.
Hit a person. That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
What the hell was that?
Best ride ever.
Hey,
Would you please take me to the Happy Widow Insurance Company?
superior technology breeds superior results.
We still haven't seen Grandpa yet, or Abe Simpson in this yet, because we've still got that legendary dialogue. Do you know what? If this is indeed the last part coming up,
Bad diddly-ast.
oh
Thanks
crap!
a
Right,
lot.
okay.
Who's wearing the cat's pajamas now?
Hey,
Really,
where can
Burns?
I take you?
All he just did was tap me, and you're just laughing about it. You could do much better than that.
All right, then. Wow, that was incredible.
That was a superb trip. Drop by my office and I'll give you the key to the
Okay,
city.
very good so far with Professor Frink. This is what I mean. He is one of the best vehicles in the game.
Keep me company at sea.
Zoink!
He's not happy. Yeah, then again, he did say he was on a mission to destroy... Oh, crap, really? I had to... All those cars? Seriously?
That was uncalled for, methinks.
Yeah, I agree with you, Captain. That was really uncalled for me to hit all those cars. But no, as I was saying, Mr. Burns is so determined to destroy or stop Professor Frink's car.
Where to, land
So maybe he's
traveler?
sticking to the mission from before, the mission mode.
Superior technology
Oh, shoot.
breeds superior results.
Ran over Marge and completely missed the location there.
I love you.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Oh, thank heaven someone finally stopped.
All right then.
Okay, I kind of hope that it's Homer that I'm picking up after I drop Marge off, because I know for a fact if it's Apu or Captain McAllister, then it's going to be... Oh, it's another safe trip coming up. Oh, fair enough.
Thanks so much. You're fast.
Could you imagine if I made the $68,000 here? Do you know, I kind of hope I don't actually. I hope that doesn't happen. It probably will not happen knowing my luck. But can you imagine that? Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that was Millhouse I hit, and Professor Frink's reaction was, mine. Oh, God. That was pretty funny, actually. Why is Abe standing like that?
Famous will be rewarded in the next life.
Here's,
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Take me
why
to
the hell is
tattoo
Abe standing like that?
My old hellfish tattoo needs some touching up.
Okay, I'm hitting so many bloody cars. Yeah, that's. I think that's another thing I just realised about Professor Frink's vehicle. Even though it's fast, it's not very good at handling like other traffic. Oh, crap! Come on, can I make it? Yes, made it.
Professor Frink
Nice one.
rides again.
Diggity, that was quick like flint.
Where to, land traveler?
Mouse, please.
Justin.
My bar stool is calling me.
All right then.
Oh, thank goodness I got that plus 2 seconds, or I wouldn't have made that.
Say so myself.
Whoa, I don't feel so good.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Take me somewhere to eat. I don't care where.
I mean, if this is indeed the last one, I'm hoping that I'll be able to show off like her. Well, actually, no. What was I thinking of? Yeah, like showing off my favorite locations as well as my favorite characters. Oh God, I hit bar again. Gee whiz.
Whoa, that wasn't.
I seem to have an obsession of hitting different people as Professor Frink.
Hey, hey.
Vote Quimby.
All right then.
Vote Quimby. Alright then, I'll vote Quimby. Thanks, Quimby. I'll be certain to do that. One thing, do you know, I'm kind of thankful that the car doesn't glide along that actually, because, you know, if I had it, I would have hit so many vehicles by now.
Get him, Smithers.
Oh dear,
Thank you
Mr.
for
Burns coming
riding.
along again,
I
is
couldn't
he?
have been happier with how that went.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
What the hell?
Dandy will be just fine.
Don't know what the hell happened there. Did Mr. Burns get caught in traffic there? He must have got caught in traffic
That
there,
wasn't supposed to happen.
because he got stuck in between the truck and the...
We'll see about that.
He must have done, because he failed to catch me. Oh shoot, okay.
What are you trying to do? Get us killed?
Thank you for riding.
Not quite.
Thanks a lot. That was really quick.
Where to,
I quite
land
like the way
traveler?
that just went. What are you trying to do? Get us killed? Thank you for riding.
Superior results.
Say a simple thank you would just be fine. Maybe Professor Frink really doesn't like Millhouse. Oh, crap. Come on, I want to make this road rage. Oh, I'm probably not going to make this. No, 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 no. Yes. No. Oh. Oh, I didn't make the road rage, sadly. But hey, at least I made the $100 for getting fast.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Can you ferry me to the Flying Dutch?
Such a shame I was missing one thing for the road rage.
All right then.
Get him, Smithers.
Burns really is out to get me here. Then again, he knows that Professor Frink is... How much? $21,000. Good God, I wasn't expecting to make that much on the first run.
Oh, good lord. That was Frinktastic, if I say so myself.
Yar, you're faster than a sloop in a stiff gale.
Hey, hey.
Can you take me to the tattoo parlor? I'm getting Sean Connery's face put on my chest.
You were already there though, Willie. Did they manage to do the great job of that quickly, or were they closed?
Save me from the pain. Excelsior.
Save me from the
Still ain't
pain.
tipping yet. I'm Scottish.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
where can
brilliant.
I take you?
Required transport to the music store. My kazoo has been repaired.
Superior technology breeds superior results.
Good little safe trip there.
See you around, silly person.
Actually, do you know what?
10.
Let's pick up Mo.
Hey, over here.
Yes, I'm picking up Mo.
Where to,
Stop being
land
so
traveler?
impatient.
Duff Brewery. Paint thinner should hold them until I get back with some fresh kegs.
There we go.
Professor Frink rides again. That was fast. You ever considered working as a wheelman? Hey.
Take me to some grub. I got the munchies.
Superior technology breeds superior results.
Hoping to pick up some more. I'm really hoping I could pick up Abe here, considering this is a very long run here so far.
That trip went all the way to 11.
Actually, Dotonic, pick him up.
Welcome,
Because,
fellow
oh, the
Your
lucky
little
stiff.
boat, please. I need to harvest some organs.
All right then.
The lucky stiff. And that was an opportunity there for me to make a road rage bonus. I will admit, I've never been to this location. It's the first time I've ever been there, actually, so I'm guessing it's up here. Yes, it is. Oh, shoot.
Watch where you're going, you brain-dead moron.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh dear, the failure with the crying and the blaming and the calls to mommy.
Oh, I was focusing so much on the road rage. Oh, good for you, Ralph, you bit your tongue. Anyway. I was focusing so much on the road rage bonus that I completely ran it. I didn't keep an eye on the time there. Oh well. But hey, that was a pretty decent first run there, Professor Frink. $23,000.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
Where does that put me then? 4th place. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, one more run with Professor Frink, and I'm not sure where to go for that actually. So I need another $44,000, or round about $45,000 to get my $1 million.
I dare say you've done enough damage for one day.
Oh yeah, I have, Burns. Yeah, definitely. Excuse me. Sorry about that. So let's play as Professor Frink once again, and we'll go to... I'm thinking we will go to... Downtown Springfield. I kind of want to save Evergreen Terrace for last in this 1 hour special here, with the Homer, because there'll be a little bit of a callback to my original Let's Play and how I finished it. But so far this is going pretty well, I have to say. There's been some glitches here and there back and forth. Like, for example, Mr. Burns being stopped by the ambulance. I'll never forget that. That was pretty hilarious. I wonder what we're going to see here in downtown Springfield here, when it comes to glitches. You know, I think it's quite fitting actually, now that I think about it, I think it's quite fitting that I picked downtown Springfield as Professor Frink, because the mission mode actually had Professor Frink taking Mayor Quimby to City Hall, so I think it's quite appropriate.
That is the sorriest excuse for a vehicle I've ever seen. I've seen tree sloths that move faster than that piece of rubbish.
So happy to be on the road.
Really, Burns?
Steering and
Really?
cell phone related mishaps.
You've seen how fast Professor
Where
Frink's
to,
vehicle
land
moves.
traveler?
I require a ride to the military antique store. I desire a +3 mace.
All right then.
+3 mace. That doesn't sound, that sounds kind of cool, I guess. I don't know.
You did it at warp 10.
Alright, let's pick up Edna Crabapple.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Ugh, I've had enough of those kids.
Zoy!
It's just right there.
Professor
Oh
Frink
wow.
rides again.
How appropriate,
You
Professor.
sure drive better than Seymour.
Hey,
Better not say
where
that.
Can I take you?
Observatory, now.
Superior technology breeds superior
Jeez.
results. Woo-hay.
Skinner sounded very demanding there. Observatory, now. Huh. Good God. Maybe he overheard Edna's comment towards me.
Riding.
What clever driving. Bravo.
And all that was forgotten about.
Will you take me to the airport? I like the
God
suitcase
damn it,
ride.
bus.
Superior
I'll have to
technology
get that.
breeds superior
Shoot.
results. Woo-hay.
I'll have to forget about that, or get that. Ah, God damn it. I can't even keep. Jeez, Ralph, there's no pleasing some people, is there? Oh, God. Oh, what the hell? You saw that, right? I sent that car flipping all the way right through the fence. That was
Where
something
to,
else.
traveler?
Whoa, God.
Zoy!
Jesus Christ. Okay, I was not expecting to go that flying that high in the air. That was quite hilarious. Good all those sharp turns here and there can get me to the museum just in time. Indeed it does. Good stuff.
That was
Oh,
Frinktastic, so myself.
We'll see you around then.
Unfortunately, only an average
Hey,
trip
hey,
though.
where can I
But
take you?
oh well.
Please take me to the comic book store. I pretend I'm married to Wonder Woman.
All right then.
Whoa! Good
Whoa,
God.
That was incredible.
I did that deliberately because the escalator to nowhere. I remember that being shown off at the end of March vs. the Monorail, and I figured I might as well show
Go
it off
around,
here.
silly person.
What? You're the best driver I've ever seen.
I'll stop you, Abe. Don't worry.
Frank, please. I'm going to give all my money to the lady at the Dairy Queen.
All right then.
Okay. That's I've never heard Abe say that. Then again, though, I've never really been to the bank before. I've never really picked up passengers that need to go to the bank here in Springfield. I honestly thought, after with all the times, I thought that was a deleted location, but obviously it's not. So, oh, that was kind of unnecessary for me to get that. Never mind.
Where are you taking me? To hell?
Well, the bank can be considered hell sometimes, so yes.
Millhouse.
Superior technology breeds superior results.
Oh, great, you Millhouse. Oh, shoot. What the hell? Okay, this is going to be slow one, isn't it? Average, really?
Rides again.
I'm surprised.
Thanks. You rock the house.
Where's another passenger? I need to find somebody. Oh, there was one in the stadium, wasn't there? Oh, okay.
Hey,
Bart.
hey.
To the Legitimate Businessman's Club, please.
Zoy.
Oh, Jesus, okay, right. Well, do you know what? Might as well get that bus shelter as well, so that way we can get our road rage bonus. Because there's plenty of them here in this location. Voila!
Oh, that was the coolest.
Hey, hey, where can I
Alright,
take
Lovejoy.
Take me to the hospital and step on it.
Zoy.
Yeah, now you're really under pressure, Professor Frink. Try saying that 5 times fast. Pressure, Professor Frink. Pressure, Professor Frink. Yeah.
See you around, silly person.
Thanks for the lift.
Where to, land travel?
Okay, I thought Marge was going to be very far there.
All right then. That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
You're a regular Jeff Gordon.
Oh, shoot, okay.
Welcome, fellow Earthlings.
Oh, okay.
I've had enough of those kids.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi.
Frink? I didn't know that you and Edna were going out. That's, something. That's something I wasn't expecting. I don't know. I'm kind of shocked about that, actually. Oh crap, I just failed it. Shoot. Okay, never mind. At least it's still an average trip though, so that's good. Okay, let's pick up Flanders. Where do you want to go,
Hey, hey,
Flanders?
where can I take you?
The cathedral.
Cathedral of the downtown, please. They're all heathens, but God tells us to hate the sin and love the sinner.
Zoy.
Okay, that's interesting. Never had Flanders say that before. Oh crap, solo trip.
Friend, I don't think you're gonna last too long out here driving like that.
Oh, sorry, Flanders. I kind of wasn't expecting you to say the cathedral. And again, I should have.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi.
Oh dear, I'm getting lost solo trips now.
That was the worst trip I have ever been on.
What?
Oh dear, the failure with the crying and the blaming and the calls to mommy.
Good God, I swore I thought I had a lot more time than that. Okay, fair enough. I honestly thought I had more time than that, but I guess I didn't. Oh well. It doesn't really matter. Well, do you know what? Because of that, I'm going to actually go to another location with Professor Frink that will make up the the lack of money I made. Which will be the Springfield Mountains. And I've no doubt in my mind I'm probably not going to make as much money there. Oh, it's so close to the $1 million mark.
Another driver on the road? Blast your hide to Hades, you meddling fool.
We'll see what interesting things happen in the Springfield Mountains with Professor Frink here. I might as well, because, you know, I can then play as Homer at the Springfield Dam, the nuclear power plant, and also the Evergreen Terrace. Well, depending on how much money we make, I might actually go to the power plant first with Homer. And Homer might not be very pleased with that. He's thinking, oh, really? I've got to go to work to do this? Yes, Homer. Yes, we're going to be doing that. You've got to be productive as well as make money. Well, then again, you're doing that all the time anyway in real life. So, yeah. And that could leave a very interesting choice about where to go for the final destination, and I honestly think the Evergreen Terrace is probably the one to go for, if you ask me.
Ha! Climb aboard Burns Transit, my low-functioning friend. Leave the driving to us.
So happy to be on the road.
Okay, here we go.
Driving, steering, and the cell phone.
Alright, you want to go to the tire fire moment.
Hey, where can I take you?
Oh,
Can you
God,
take
okay.
me somewhere? I forgot where I need to go.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey! Oh, that was incredible.
That
Why
was
does Lisa
the
want to
best
go to the
ride
inspiration
I
point?
ever had.
Where to, land traveler?
Normally, I would never ride in a vehicle that is so hostile to the environment, but I'm in a teensy bit of a jam right now.
Zoy! Thank you for riding.
Now that was efficient.
That was quite a funny pause there.
Hey. Now shut up and drive. All right, then.
Then again, if you think about it, some of the dialogues can be quite funny, even though Professor Frink doesn't have any unique interactions, depending on what the dialogues are like.
Joey Heatherton.
God damn you, Bus. Honest to God.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Take me to the cemetery. I see dead people.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey.
Oh, so in other words, with the superior technology, you can see dead people.
Fastest driver ever.
Hey, hey.
Dude, take me to Burns's mansion. He's loaded.
All right, then. Excelsior.
Awesome
Okay, let's see if we can get a...
You rule.
I'm guessing this is going to be a road rage bonus with Homer.
Land traveler.
Yes, it
Take me to
is.
the murder horn. It's an avalanche of fun. And I...
What the hell? What the hell did I just... I mean, I only destroyed the fence, but come on, that cannot have been enough for a road rage bonus, but fair enough.
That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
Two of the words right in my mouth, Frink.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Yar, can you give an old seabird a lift?
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey.
Okay, let's get up here. There we go. No, come on, stop getting stuck. There we go. What the hell was that? I didn't jump up in the air.
Frink rides again.
Unless Professor Frink is going crazy,
Seeing you around.
which is
Hey,
very
where can
very
I
likely.
take you?
Just get me out of here. No questions, all right? I'll pay handsomely.
Okay,
Zoy.
bus yet again getting in my way, getting stuck against the bridge this time. But I'd have to say, like, you know, if this is indeed the final part, oh my god, okay.
Car crashes turn me on.
If this is indeed the final part of this this Let's Replay, I'm thinking,
Ow, I sat on my roids.
god damn it, I keep crashing against everything. My favourite location would have to be probably,
Wow, that was incredible.
it comes in
Thanks
for
the
me
lift,
either
Mac.
the Entertainment District or
Hey, where
the
can I take you?
Evergreen
Oh,
Terrace.
Quimby.
All right, then.
The reason why is because there's so many road rage opportunities you have there and so
Professor
many safe...
Frink rides
Okay,
again.
that's kind
I
of weird
couldn't have been
how
happier with how that went.
the Capital City mascot was just frozen there.
See the gold house.
Zoy.
How there's so many opportunities to get road rage there, and also there's quite a lot of opportunities to get road rage as well because of the glass you can smash before the Quickie Mart.
My Tony doesn't like your driving.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Ralph.
It's okay. I'm not good at things either. Miss Hoover says I'll get used to
Okay,
it.
I don't know what the hell that noise
Take me to
was
the cemetery, please.
that I heard in my
I want to
headphones.
visit my dead hole.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Hey. See you around, silly person.
Thanks for the lift.
Where to, land traveler?
I'm going to party like it's on sale for $19.95.
All right, then.
Alright. Gorge time. Here we go. Whoa.
That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
Thank you for taking me where I needed to go.
Wait a minute.
Hey, hey, where can I take you?
Were there two Marges there in the area? Or is that just me?
Superior technology breeds superior results.
I have no idea. That almost looked like there were two different Marges standing in the area. I'm like, what the hell? We have an imposter among us.
Thank you for riding. Thanks for the ride. Welcome, fellow Earthling.
¿Me puede llevar a la emisora? Amo la música salsa.
All right, then.
Alright, let's find. Oh my god, okay, the bus is stuck on the railroad tracks. That's pretty funny. Oh god, okay, I ended up knocking over the truck there. Ah! Shoot, okay, I'm going to run out of time here. Overtaken on the location anyway. Oh, that was a good sharp turn up there. It's going to be a slow one most likely because of that. Yep, thought so. Never mind.
Where to, land traveler? Hey, hey! Now shut up and
Oh
drive.
my god. Not very good at getting down the hills apparently. Oy vey. Oy vey. Oh dear, I think I'm gonna...
Hunk of junk.
Oh, no. No, god damn it. Not fast enough. It's fair enough.
Hey,
I'll just
hey.
pick up Lisa instead.
Take me to the cemetery, please. I want to go see Snowball 1.
Zoy!
I'm sorry,
Oh.
but you're just too slow.
Excelsior!
Now that was efficient.
Welcome, fellow Earthling.
Dude,
Seems
take
like-
me to Burns's mansion.
Seems like Lisa can't make up her mind.
Superior technology breeds superior results. Woo-hi! Woo-hi!
Awesome ride. You rule.
Sorry, I'm not really saying anything much, just
I've had enough of those kids.
it's really good actually. Oh god, no, that wasn't good. Shoot. I think I'm gonna run out of time here, unless I just barely make this.
So long, sucker.
Whoa, that was incredible.
You sure drive better than Seymour.
Hey, hey!
I like how
where
they
can I take-
instantly change their mind as soon as they get out of the car.
I promise I'll try my best not to throw up.
All right, then.
That still always a nightmare to get out of that rocky bit there of the gorge.
That was Frink-tastic, if I say so myself.
Whoa, I don't feel so good.
Where to, land traveler?
KBBL radio, please. It's Rocktober.
Zoy!
And let me guess, the bus ended up going right off the track again.
Man, are you trying to get us killed?
That's the second character that's asked that. Oh my god, okay, okay, I bumped off for that. Now that was at least rational. Oh god damn it.
Oh, dear the failure, with the crying and the blaming and the calls to mommy.
Oh dear, never mind. I made a decent amount of money, I guess. I'd say that's probably the best I've done on the Springfield Mountains, honestly, or Professor Frink and Homer, generally speaking. That's the best I've done, actually, and that's saying something.
Hey, hey, your rating is...
Speed freak.
Okay, we're nearly there. So how much more money have we got to make now, I think? $22,000. Oh yeah, we'll definitely be able to make this.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. I'm Too Good to Ride the Bus. I hope you asphyxiate on your exhaust fumes and die a horrible death.
Again, very diabolical of you, Burns, to say that. Anyway, we're done with Professor Frink. Now we're going to be playing as Homer. We're going to be going with the car built for Homer.
The sticker price is $82,000.
And that's the one. We're going to show that off right now. And as I said before, we're going to start at the nuclear power plant. And depending on how much money we make here, I seriously doubt I'm going to make over $20,000 here. I'm going to make at least maybe $10,000. And I'm going to make the rest at Evergreen Terrace. And then we'll be done with the game. Well, done with the main road rage game anyway. As I said before, I'm going to be showing off some bonus parts for this, like extra characters, certain cheat modes, even different costumes for different characters as well. I'm going to show off on different particular days as well. So like I think Pilgrim March I think is coming up next for Thanksgiving, even though we don't celebrate Thanksgiving here in the UK. I'll still upload another video here. I believe. What's the button for the horn? I think. What was it? Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Can you take me to the cooling towers?
Careful, don't sit on my nachos.
I like how the characters sit on top of the car. Yeah, that seems totally safe. Oh shoot! Okay, that was. Come on, get in there. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was.
Awesome, man. That was the best ride ever.
What was the horn again?
Hello there. Please
Ah.
take me to the power plant office so I can collect this month's bribe.
The L1 button.
Now.
Yeah, that's the horn there for his car.
That
Pretty
was
good.
a superb trip.
But I'd still say the
Stop by
best
my
horn
office
was
and I'll give you the keys to the
Snake's
city.
car.
Bye, sweetie.
I've been waiting here forever. To the power plant runoff stream, please. I need to collect the three-eyed fish for my science class.
Damn, great.
Okay, good one.
That's driving.
You have a gift for speed.
And the best thing about this is that Homer's the one who starts this whole thing anyway, so it's best to end with him anyway.
Really, Fartbag. I don't feel so good.
It's best to end with him anyway, considering he's the one who starts off the threat to public health. Homer for hire at your service. That's exactly what that's all about.
Right.
Man, that ride was over faster than Chevy Chase's talk show.
Get in the car, Mo.
Hey, Homer. Take me to the baseball diamond. I got a lot of money riding on a game.
Okay, I didn't ask for your life story.
Okay, that Mo really didn't explain his life story. If it was Professor Frink, then fair enough. Because you know that he would really be explaining his life story to Homer. What the hell? Okay, that was kind of a weird way I was steering the car there. This car,
Fast. You ever considered working as a
I will say
wheelman?
this much, the
Get in.
car actually has a tendency to have very
Power
weird
plant,
steering
please.
mechanics, depending on
Turbines are like poetry.
the...
Can I come?
Really, Homer? I didn't know you were so interested in work.
Puke.
Thanks for the lift.
Well, that was, do you know what, I'm kind of glad I went the other way for the
Well,
turbines.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Fire and Brimstone himself.
Homer, you can atone for your many sins by
Just to the
getting me
parking
my
lot.
destination on time. Take me to the power plant, please.
Whatever. Would you like a receipt? Too bad.
Praise be the glory of God.
Okay, the
Well,
dialogue's a
well,
bit
if
out of
it's Mr.
sync.
Goody Two-Shoes himself.
Hiya, Homer. Hi, diddly
Oh,
ho
Burns
there.
is
Take me
coming.
to the shopping mall. I gotta go to work at the Leftorium.
Boring.
Goodness, Withers.
Touchdown.
Yeah, the
around,
way that you
friend.
brake with this vehicle is very weird. He's trying to really get me here. He's smashing into the
Time.
No es facile.
smashing into the walls of the
I don't feel so good.
mall.
You're only prolonging the inevitable, my friend.
Okay, I should get this road rage bonus pretty easily. There we go. Smash the guy into the tree, and there you go. That's the road rage bonus complete. That's the way to do it.
That was too easy.
Usted es un chofer muy bueno. Mil gracias.
What part of get in don't you understand?
Well, who knows? Maybe I might be able to make the $20,000,
You yelled at me.
the
Whatever.
$22,000 here at the power plant if I'm lucky. But as I said before, I doubt it. I'll make at least 10,000. Oh crap! Really?
Smells like cat food.
That's a bit of a shame. That's a slow trip there.
Thanks, Mr. Simpson. Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Can I come? All right.
Thanks a lot. That was really quick.
Ah, it's Abe.
Okay. Here you have my pills. Okay, I didn't ask for your life story.
I just like that little exchange when Homer picks Abe up. He's like, "Get in the car, Dad."
Too
Okay.
easy. Thanks for the lift. Flanders? Oh boy, why did I stop?
Hi, diddly ho, neighbor. Hi, diddly ho there. Take me to the shopping mall. I gotta go to work at the Leftorium.
Careful, don't sit on my nachos.
Why are your nachos on top of the car, Homer? Are you wanting them cold or something? Oh god.
Have a nice day now.
Woohoo! All right.
Oh dear, Nettie's late. Oh well.
Hi, Marge.
Hi, Homer. Be careful, okay? I need
Ah,
to
Marge.
get to the
That's good.
community center right away.
Ah, the community centre. Oh, god damn it. Bloody bus. And one of the invisible wall's going to stop me as well. No, okay, I'm surprised. I thought an invisible wall would have stopped me as well and Burns would have caught up to me, but I guess not. Shoot! Okay, I thought maybe the sharp turn would do it, but I guess not. Yeah, that's going to be another slow one. Damn.
Touchdown.
You need to drive faster if you expect to make any money.
Well, I'm trying my best, Marge.
Seatbelt.
At the power plant, I saw
I'm trying my
a
best,
cop and
Marge.
he yelled at
You
me.
can't expect me to go supersonic speed all the time. Or at least that's a
Like
safe trip.
receipt? Too bad.
Thanks for driving.
Alright.
Hello, Reverend Lovejoy.
No funny stuff, or God will smite thee. Take me away from this den of iniquity to
Oh,
where I care not.
Really, they don't give you enough time for that. They don't really give you...
What are you doing here? Just shut up and drive. Here you have my pills. Careful, don't sit on my nachos.
You win this round.
You just had the run off stream though, Grandpa.
Blazes.
Oh god. I like the way that Abe just leapt off the car, he just leapt right in the air.
At your service.
Warp speed.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Warp
Jesus. Okay, where the hell am I? I'm lost. Shoot. Okay. Oh no. Right, okay, that was...
Video game ever.
Oh dear, yeah, that was really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I? Yep. I'm screwed. Oh, damn it.
Oh, I thought I was winning.
Well, at least we made it inside the mall. That's interesting that I actually managed to make it inside the mall with the game over screen. Okay, so with one more trip to go to make the $1 million, I know exactly where we're going to go to finish it off, and that will be Evergreen Terrace. Why not go to the place to start it all and finish it off in there? I always quite like to do that in Let's Replays in certain games, because there's a certain sense of irony to it. I always quite like that. Yes, I just need another $11,000 and then we are done.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. I'm Too Good to Ride the Bus. I hope you asphyxiate on your exhaust fumes and die a horrible death.
Alright, one more trip and we are done. So, car built for Homer, and what better way to finish it off at Evergreen Terrace. So, in all honesty, this video might not be an hour long actually. It might be less than an hour possibly, or it might just be an hour long depending on how everything else goes. But to be honest with you, I'm kind of glad it's coming to an end at this part, to be honest with you, because I don't want to drag this Let's Replay out with multiple parts. You know, I think it was a good idea to show my progress on screen all the time, and it feels like I've done that an awful lot here, or all the time should I say, but in all honesty, I don't want to drag this game out because then it would become really boring with all the multiple videos on it. You know, this game's fun, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to play it all the time on my channel, otherwise it would just be really, just be very dull over time.
Excellent.
Okay, here we go. Good old Evergreen Terrace. Best way to finish this off.
You have any barf bags? I don't feel so good.
I don't blame you, Jasper, for shaking your fist at those cars for getting in my way. They were absolute nuisances, and they still are. But this is the, well, last time in Road Rage mode anyway that I'm dealing with them, hopefully.
I'd say that's a new record.
And even though the Homer was a flop in that episode, at least it actually gets the $1 million that we need to make for buying the buses back. So in a way, this car does serve a really good purpose.
That's the spicy meatball.
I had no idea you could drive so fast.
Well, well, if it isn't Mr. Goody Two-Shoes himself.
Hiya, Homer. Can you take me to Reverend Lovejoy's house?
Not exactly a good start to this.
Boring.
Oh, do you know, for this, I'm going to actually take a different route to this. I'm going to go this way.
So long, suckers!
Oh, that was very close. Yeah, I'm going to go through here, through the drain here. I'm hoping that I can avoid the vehicles there. Yes, good. Glad I took that shortcut.
Right.
Or what's considered a shortcut anyway.
Oh, take me home, please.
Now, unlike the last part, Moment actually wants to go home, not go to Patty and Selma's. This time I'm actually going to take him to the right location, unlike last time when I was playing his bar. Go.
That was too easy.
Oh, are we here already?
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Take me to the retirement castle, please. I need a cadaver to practice on.
Okay, I didn't ask for your life story.
It's like whenever Homer picks up like people like Grandpa, no matter what they, or sorry, Abe Simpson, and need to go to the retirement castle, it's like they automatically think they're telling a life story.
The what now?
Yeah, do what now, Moment? You were just at your house. How the hell did you get to your house to there so quickly? Video game powers, of course, but you know, in all honesty, how quickly did he actually get there?
That was the best ride I ever had.
Get in. I've got candy.
Yeah, time for some mass destruction, man.
Careful, don't sit on my nachos.
Indeed, mass destruction. Oh god. I think also like because of could you imagine if they released this game on the PS3 or PS4 as a remake, or even the PS5? PS5? Sorry, what the hell am I saying?
The law, that's all. Can you take me home?
Oh yeah,
Stole
the
my
thieves.
police car.
Damn straight.
Thieves stole my police car. Damn straight. But can you imagine if they remade this game on PS5 and had an entire map, the whole, instead of like 6 different maps, the entire town of Springfield is all one map, and you're on a very challenging amount of time too. Oh god.
Says you're not supposed to drive that fast, but what the
Okay,
heck?
that bus nearly caught me by surprise.
Thank you. It was like I was cryogenically frozen, but with the lack of heartbeat, the ceasing of the aging process. Hi.
Can I come?
Get him, Smithers. You
Okay,
haven't seen the last of me.
Okay, I'm kind of glad that Mr. Burns didn't break that window there because, oh, shoot. No, oh, failed to avoid traffic. Honestly, I'm more of a fan of the road rage bonus anyway,
That was faster than the speed of light.
because,
Homer for hire at your service.
you're made able to actually destroy things.
Okay, I didn't ask for your life story.
Now, if you said that to Professor Frink and Homer, that would have made a lot more sense. Because he was just rambling on and on and on. Whereas Krusty's not rambling.
I hope you didn't puke.
Hey, pretty good driver.
Oh, that's it. I think I've got the money that I need
Get him, Smithers.
to complete this.
Crashing time.
Take me to
Oh, and of
Seymour's
course,
house. If anyone asks,
Mr. Burns
just
tries
tell
to
them we're marking
destroy me
tests.
because of that.
Whatever.
You'll regret this.
I'll regret it? How? I've already got the money that I need to get the buses back.
Thank you.
What are you going to
I
do?
give that ride a C.
Seatbelt, schmeatbelt.
Good. Road rage bonus.
Boring.
So let's go and destroy the objects around the school, including Willie's shack. Oh, not enough. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. Oh, crap, I've got to go to Lovejoy's house, aren't I? Yes, I do. Crap, I just realised that. I thought we were to go to the church. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I need to get this right now. Oh my god. Please tell me I'm going to make this. Please. Yes, oh my god, thank god for that. And thank god I got that 2 seconds there inadvertently.
Oh,
Otherwise I would have been game over.
Careful, don't sit on my nachos.
Okay, I really just hope that let's see how much longer I can last actually, because I know for a fact I've already got all the money that I need to complete the game. So let's see how much longer I can last with the Homer here.
I hope you didn't puke.
Hopefully I can last quite a while here.
Why aren't you in school, boy?
Oh
There
dear.
was a fire, and, Principal Skinner and all the teachers burned up. Can you take me to the retirement castle? Grandpa needs a sponge bath.
Do you have any barf bags? I don't feel so good. Thank you.
Oh dear.
This sucks.
Not very good. I mean, that being said, now that I'm using the Homer's new car here, the
What now?
the top speed isn't really that great, especially when you're slowing down. It takes a while for it to slow down, actually. It's a bit of a shame. Oh dear, right. I'm probably not going to make this, most likely.
Thanks for me.
Yep, not going to make it. Didn't make it at all.
Let's do this thing.
Just get me out of here, dude.
Damn straight.
Damn straight I'll get you out of there. It's like Homer's not having second thoughts about it at all, despite being a hostage. He's like, damn straight I'll get you out of here. The snake's like, okay, dude. Oh, now he's actually feeling bummed out that Homer's feeling that way. Don't blame him, to be honest with you, because he's not taking the hostage situation seriously.
You rule.
Get in. I've got candy.
Can I go home? The leprechaun tells me to burn things.
Whatever.
Oh, that's a bit of a shame. The leprechaun tells me to burn things. Damn straight.
You're driving.
Actually, let's get that 2 seconds. Oh god. Let's see how much I can get in the air. Oh wow, that was quite a good bit of air time there. Right, there we go.
Now that's driving.
I like coconuts.
Ah,
Willie needs a lift.
yes, I know,
What
Willie.
part of
There you
get
go.
in don't you understand?
Destroy stuff.
I need
Nice.
to go to that big old mansion on Evergreen Terrace. I hear they're looking for someone to mow the lawn.
Boring.
That's exactly what I wanted to save the glass for.
We'll meet again, my friend. Oh, we'll meet again.
And Burns isn't happy that I destroyed that glass. And that's it. Another road rage bonus in the bag.
Too bad.
That was the best trip I ever had.
Homer for hire at your service.
It'd be so ironic if I actually ended up making the $68,000 here on this location. Could you imagine that? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it at this point. Or even the 22,000. It's like I wouldn't even need to. Didn't even need to go to the power plant.
I'd say that's a new record.
Hi, Mo. What's new?
Is that some sort of crack?
Do you have any barf bags? I don't feel.
Okay, I don't know how the hell Mr. Burns didn't get me there.
Questions, all right?
He just went right past me.
Confound your impudence.
Oh, crap. Oh no,
Adios,
damn.
you useless tool.
What do you mean game over?
Yeah, unfortunately it's game over, Homer, but that doesn't matter. Because we've got enough money to get the buses back. In your face, Burns. In your face. Despite all the attempts you've tried to get me throughout this Let's Replay, I've made the $1 million once again.
Hey, your rating is...
Madman.
I feel pretty chuffed about that, actually. Didn't make the top 10, but you know it doesn't matter because... Ta-da! Congratulations, you won the game.
I've had it with you people complaining about my scary, glowing buses. I haven't seen a display of civil disobedience this contemptible since the summer of love. You want the transit system back? Then take it. But don't think for a moment that you've seen the last of Monty Burns.
Okay,
Worst
sorry.
video game ever.
I don't know why Mr. Burns' laugh ended up
Worst producer
going...
ever.
Oh. I don't know why Mr. Burns' laugh ended up glitching out like that. I do apologise. I'm not sure why and if it happened.
On the internet.
Okay, so yeah, I'll call this the last part of the Let's Replay. And then there'll be Let's Replay extras.
Don't be late.
Anyway, sorry, I'm trying not to talk over Comic Book Guy here. But yeah, this was a very fun Let's Replay to do, actually. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm not going to announce the next project I'm doing immediately just yet because I want to do some extras. What, me announcing the project right now, Comic Book Guy? No, I'm not taking your advice. Anyway.
Dignify that with a comment.
Seems like I'm arguing with him here during my outro. Come on, man. Stop arguing with me. Anyway, so what I want to say is that the next project that I want to do, I'm not saying yet until after I've done all the extras first, until I've fully gone through everything.
Producer ever.
Yeah, yeah.
Will register my disgust on the internet. Really must learn
So-
how to drive.
Stop interrupting me, man. Come on. I'm trying to talk to my audience here.
Ever.
He's
Worst
not.
programmer ever.
He's not going to shut up, is he? But then again, though, I quite like what he's doing here. He's just going through all the programs saying, worst artist ever. Worst programmer ever.
Worst artist ever.
Oh, okay, now he said worst artist ever. I thought he already said it. Okay. I think... What was I going to say?
Closed has a negative impact on society.
Yes, of course it does. Of course it does. Comic Book Guy, of course it does. Anyway, yeah, so I want to go through all the
Dignify that with a comment.
the extras first, but I'll be doing that in separate in a separate video,
Really must
as well
learn
as
how to drive.
separate seasonal videos for Pilgrim Marge, Christmas Apu, and New Year's Krusty. So I'll be doing those bonus videos on the days when they happen. So Pilgrim March will definitely be happening later this month when I do the extras as well. I'll need to look up the cheats actually for this game to actually find out what all the extras are. I know what some of them are, but some of them I don't think I've ever experienced.
Hurry up,
So
I'm going to be late.
wow, yeah, Comic Book Guy does not like me talking, does he? He definitely doesn't like it. But tough, I'm talking to my audience, whether he likes it or not.
Worst producer ever.
Yeah. So anyway, after I've done all the extras, that's when I'll reveal what the next project is going to be, and I'll give you a clue as to what it is. Remember the poll that I did for the new Let's Plays that I hadn't done yet? Well, the game that finished second place in that poll, behind Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, will be the game that is going to be replacing this once I've done all the extras. So that's what's going to be taking place. I'm not going to say what it is yet because I want to save it for a surprise. But for those who know, then I'm glad you'll be looking forward to seeing it. Excuse me. So that's just about under an hour, and yeah, that's it.
Worst video game ever.
Worst video game ever, yeah. And we're done. So, I want to say thank you all ever so much for watching this Let's Replay The Simpsons Road Rage. I think it's been quite a lot of fun actually replaying this game again. But in all honesty, all good things must come to an end, unfortunately. But it's not over yet, as I said before. I am definitely going to be covering extras within the game, including cheat codes and everything, and as well as the seasonal characters that I'll be doing as well. And I'll be uploading them on the particular days. I'll just need to look up when Thanksgiving will be this year in the United States, and I'll need to upload that video on that day. Just wish everybody in America happy Thanksgiving when I'm doing that. As well as a Christmas special video with Apu, Santa Apu. I know I already did that before, but you know, might as well do it again. Along with New Year's Krusty as well for the 1st of January 2022. So anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this Let's Replay as a whole. Feel free to like the video if you enjoyed this video, and feel free to comment down below for your thoughts on... I know this is quite a long part that I did here, but I'm glad that Sam suggested it. From the one of my top subscribers mentioned for me to do an hour video with this, and I think it's quite a coincidence actually that I managed to do all this in just about an hour. Albeit with me rambling right here, of course, but you know what I mean. So, anyway, feel free to let me know what you thought in the comment section below, guys. What you thought of the Let's Replay as a whole, and any constructive feedback or anything is greatly appreciated. All comments are always greatly appreciated. And also feel free to hit the subscribe button as well for more upcoming content in the future, everybody. So hope you all stay safe out there wherever you are, and I shall see you all again next time for when I come back for... when I come back with extras on The Simpsons Road Rage. But I'll need to look up cheat codes for that, as I said. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching, and I shall see you all again next time for more Simpsons Road Rage extras. So, till then everybody, hope you all stay safe, and hope you have a good day or night wherever you are out there. So, thank you again for watching, and I shall see you later. Goodbye.